What's up, everyone? Today I wanted to talk a little bit about scale practice. So I'm going to be using the C major scale. I use the Cage system. You could use 3 notes per string or whatever other method you have for memorizing scales, but we're going to deal with this scale. So once you've memorized the shape like that, it's not really enough just to know that. You want to also be able to jump around the scale in any different kind of intervallic patterns that you could think of. So the first thing we could do is try to sequence by thirds. And what that means is we're going to start on C, jump up a third, which just means that you're going to skip the next note, which is D, go straight to E. Then we're going to go back a step to D, jump up a third to F, back down to E, up a third, down a step, up a third, down a step. And then once you get to the top, you just do the same thing backwards. You should also sequence using all the other intervals. So for example, here is sequencing using fourths. We go from C to F, D to G, E to A, F to B, G to C, all the way back to the bottom. Next thing we could do is we could actually play specific patterns. So this one I call the 1, 2, 3, 1 pattern. And that's because we start on the first note. We play 1, 2, 3, back to 1, the first note. Then we just repeat that pattern on the next note. Then the next. Then the next. And once you get to the top, same thing backwards. I guess this would be 3, 2, 1, 3 if you want to think of it that way. Next we have arpeggios. So we'll start with just triads. We just start with C major to D minor, E minor, all the way back down. For 7th arpeggios, I like to play them in a specific way. I'll go up the first arpeggio, and then if I go up a step, that brings me to the 7th of the next arpeggio. So this is C, we go down D minor 7, then we go up a step to E, play E minor 7, then step up to the higher octave E, which is the 7th of F major 7, and then we just continue that all the way through.